Everybody, my name is Ola and I've been learning how to sew for the past 2 months. This is July, but I haven't seen anything in July, so from May to June. And I thought this would be the perfect time for me to show you guys my progress because there's been wonderful progress and I'm really excited to show you guys. So today I'm going to show you guys every single thing I sewn from my first project that I wore only twice to the latest that I really love. As you know, I've been sewing for only 2 months, so I'm still a beginner and this video is just to document my progress, show you guys how far I've come and hopefully encourage anyone who has been thinking about learning how to sew. For every project, I'm going to be telling you how many yard of fabric I used, how much it cost, what I learned when I was sewing it, and whether I'll be sewing it again. So enough of the talking and let's get started. So as you can see, this is the first dress I made. I saw this dress on TikTok and I asked my friend who know how to sew to guide me on how to make it. She did the cutting and everything. The only thing I did in this dress was to put it together. That means I sewed it together, and as you can see, the seam isn't straight, it's very bent, there's a lot of mistakes. You don't even want to see the inside of this dress. Look at the bias, it keeps coming out. This was my first time fixing a bias. Yeah, and also the shoulder, as you can see, the shoulder isn't where it's supposed to be. It's starting from this point, but I still love this dress even though I wore it only 2 times. I think this is going to be the third time I'm putting this dress on. So for this project, I bought 3 yards of fabric and it was 2.5 per yard. So that summed it up to 7,500. My first project, and I can say I'm very proud of it. So would I make this dress again? No. Right now, I don't think I'll be making this dress. Maybe other dresses, but for this, no. So the next thing I made was this tie front blouse. I think that is what they call it. I made two of this. I made one in yellow and one in blue. I got the inspiration from Pinterest after I saw a similar one on Temu for about 10,000 naira. So I said to buy material and I made two of it. 2 yards for each. That was 4 yards in total, and per yard was 2,200. So in total, I spent 8,800 naira on fabric to make the top. One thing I noticed when I made this top was that my seam got neater and I wasn't sewing out of line anymore. This was very neat. I I made a mistake when sewing this one. I mistakenly cut the back, so I had to join at the back. Sorry, this is rumpled. I wore this recently and I haven't ironed it yet. I really like the two of them. I haven't worn this much. I think after I made it, I just dumped it. But recently, I've been liking them and I've been wearing them. I've been wearing this one more. I hardly wear this. I think this is the second time I'm putting this one on. I've worn this for about I wore this like 3 times. This is another top that I made. I saw this on Pinterest and it has been on my save for the longest time. I really like this project because I did the cutting myself, not the measurement though. The measurement, my friend helped me with the measurement. I didn't know I was going to make it V like this, so she did the measurement for me, and I was having a very hard time finding a tutorial for it on YouTube. So she helped me with the measurement while I did the cutting and the sewing, and I really enjoyed making this project. The only thing wrong with this was that I wanted it baggy, and it's not as baggy as I thought it's going to be, but I still love this project. Got 3 yards of fabric for this, and I think I bought it about 2.5 So that'll sum it up to 7.5 for this top. This is another top that I made. This one, I think it was in the morning, and I saw it on TikTok. Yeah, I saw this one on TikTok, and the cutting was easy. I think just the front, you cut a long rectangle and square, then you join them together at this point. I think that was all, and I really love this top so much. The only thing wrong with this top is that I assumed that the length was okay, and I just cut it like that. Will I make this top again? Yes, because I want the hand longer. I got 2 yards of fabric for this color because I like the color, so I got 2 yards. This was maybe more than half yard. I used more than half yard for this top. Then with the remaining material, I made this top. I've been seeing it on Instagram a lot, so I decided to make the top. Let me wear it. So here is the top. It's just 2 square and 4 ropes. You do it this way. You tie this side to the back, and this other side to the front. Let me put in my view. Ignore my view, please. So this is how the top is. Pretty, right? Yeah. So I used the remaining fabric left from the first top I made. I used it to make this one. So I bought 2 yards of fabric for this 2 top, and it cost about 4,400. That is 2,200 per yard. I think I made this top around 2 a.m. Yeah, around 2 a.m. That was when I made this top. I had fabric left from a skirt I made. I'm going to show you the skirt very soon after this. So after I made this skirt, the material was plenty left, and I was like, this can't go to waste. So I made this. So I just made this top. This is like a boo-boo top with rope inside for fitting. I was so excited when I was making this top because I saw it on my friend, and I was like, I want it. But that night I was feeling so sleepy. I really wanted to make the dress, so I made a lot of mistakes. You don't want to see the inside of this dress, but the outside is pretty. I just like the way the back is so flowy. I think so far, out of all the clothes I sewed or the clothes I made, my most worn outfit. I wore this about 4 or 5 times now. I bought 2 yards of fabric for this top, so that summed it up to 5,000 naira. I enjoyed making it, although I was so stressed out that night. So guys, this is the skirt that I got the remaining fabric for the last top I showed you guys. I'm going to climb this place because that is the only way to show you guys this skirt. Yeah, so I bought three yards of material for this skirt, but I ended up using only maybe I think 2.5 yards or 2 yards for this skirt. I did the sewing myself for this skirt, but fixing up the waistband and the zip, oh, the zip is at the back, the waistband and the zip, my friend helped me fix it because I wanted to watch her do it before I try fixing my own. After the brown skirt, this was the next skirt I made. I don't know if you can see it well because it's black, but this is like an high waist. Then I made pleating. When I first saw this skirt on Pinterest, I thought it was going to be very hard to sew, but I like it. But it's not as complicated as it seems. See, I thought I was going to have a hard time pleating this side of the skirt, but trust me, pleating is way easy. It's way easy than gathers. I thought pleating was going to be harder than gathers. That is a lie. That is a lie. I really enjoy making this skirt. The only issue I had with this skirt is that I bought only 2 yards for this skirt, and each yard was 2,500. Now sum it up to 5,000 naira. I bought only 2 yards for this skirt. I bought only 2 yards for this skirt, and it looks so straight on my body. I didn't want it straight. And also this side is a little bit tight, and when I'm trying to put it on, it struggles. And guys, this is the latest, my favorite outfit so far. This is a kimono. I bought 4 yards for this, and each was what per yard was 1,700. I don't know calculation, do the math. So I bought 4 yards for this material. This is the latest I made so far, and I really like this so much, and I enjoyed making it, and I'm so proud of myself because this project, I did the measuring, I did the cutting, I did the sewing with no guidance, with no help. I did everything myself, and the only thing wrong, I won't even say something is wrong with this kimono, but the only thing is that the hand is too long, and that's not my fault because I originally planned to just fold the hand in, but then my friend told me it would be better if I piped the hand the same way I'm piping this. So I decided to pipe the hand, and when I piped it, it became too long. Well, looking back, I see how far I've come and how far I've improved, and I'm just so amazed. And I would like to thank my friend because if she wasn't with me, yeah, this journey would have been hectic, frustrating, stressful. I mean, there's a lot and lot of mistakes I would have made, but because she's always here with me, I'm always avoiding those mistakes, and I know that I will still make those mistakes. Let me know in the comment section which outfit is your favorite. If you enjoy watching this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share. For watching, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.